Locker room ENT.
We've got another mystery on our hands.
DJ Scooby.
Hey, this your boy DJ Scooby. I'm outside of my home. The purpose is this video to give you a budget way to have a DMX controller at your feet. Now, what I have here is the Tetra control by Venue. It's a inexpensive DMX controller. I'm not gonna get into the meat and potatoes. There's plenty of videos out here to show what it is, and for this purpose of the video, I just put everything back in the box. I've been using it for about maybe 2 years now. So in the box you get your 1/4 inch cable to 1/4 inch. You get your foot switch. This is really what the video is about. It's for people who wanna, instead of spending the thousands of dollars for DMX controllers. I've seen the little slick ones online or whatever, but I only use this for a foot switch. I don't operate the colors and all that on the lighting. I'll pretty much set my lighting to sound, and you can do all that from this device. It has a little connector where you can connect it to a pole, a speaker pole, laptop pole, anything that you can sit horizontal. I seen this one guy that used one. He had a gooseneck lamp, and he had it sitting like this, so he can access it like that. This pretty much sit on the floor, for real. Like, this really sits on the floor, because I only use this for the blackout function, and that's basically what this video is about. It's not about anything else but to use a foot switch, because when you're DJing and you got both your hands going, and if you want to make some special effects on the sound of your drops, or if you have a bomb drop coming and you want the smoke fog machines to shoot up, or the cold spark to shoot up, you can do so by just tapping the blackout switch, and it will activate with your hands free. And that's basically the only reason why I use this. I don't use it for any other thing, because I like the settings on the lights as they are when I'm using the sound. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have a DMX controller but I don't ever use it. It basically sit in a box, because I don't do a lot of stage performing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I use the foggers and the sparkles for like entry effects for weddings, stuff like that. So I don't really get too involved in that sort of thing. But and the power cable comes in a box, and then of course you have your manual, and then you have your color options guide. I guess that tells you what numbers or what the colors that you can navigate through the controller itself. But like I said, for me personally, I only use it for one thing and one thing only, and I'm gonna show you in the video today on what I'm talking about. And if this video is for someone who's looking for a controller on a low, I can't remember what I paid for this. I think it was something like 150 bucks, maybe even cheaper than that, maybe 100 bucks. I can't remember. I got it from Guitar Center and my local Guitar Center in Glen Burnie, Maryland. So yeah, I mean, like I said, this little controller, it does everything that you might want to do with the lighting and all that, but I only use it for one reason, and that's for the foot switch, and I'm going to show you that later on. All right, it's nice and dark, not really too dark where you can't see, but you can see the effect really good outside the front of my home. I got the foot controller right here that's hooked up to the DMX to the Venue Tetra controller. So from DMX out, going into the Cold Spark, out of the Cold Spark, going into the Fog Fury Jet, going into another Fog Fury Jet, and finally into the last Cold Sparks. And we're going to give you a demonstration of how easy the foot controller is to use when you need it. Like I said, This does a lot more than what I use it for, a whole lot more. Like I said, I have a DMX controller that I don't even use because honestly, the effect that the sound give me when the music is pumping and the lights moving to the music, I like that. I don't really need to change that. So with that being said, I want to be able to use the Cold Sparks and the fog machines on demand, and this allowed me to do that in a very inexpensive way for me to do that, to control all of it at the same time. I'm gonna give you a demonstration now.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on.
This is DJ Scooby. Now you know.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed.
The switch, got the Cold Sparks, the controller, the switches, the fog fairy jet, excuse me, and everything's heated up to where it's supposed to be at. So just simply, real quick, blackout button, which is on the controller as well. Blackout, you just hit it, just one quick tap. Tap it again, and it off. Just that simple. Right at your command while you DJing. You ain't gotta do nothing else. No crazy switching or none of that. Just real quick and simple.
Locker room ENT.